So I picked up this tiny paperclip while I was door dashing the other day, and I thought to myself, I'm being so stupid picking up this tiny paperclip, and I thought I was being a trash hoarder, but now I'm using this paperclip to create another key ring for my other bike key, so I can have one key plugged in all the time, and one key just as a backup. And it's sometimes really hard to tell what's the difference between trash and valuable resource item. And I guess I chose paper clips because they're just generally useful to bend into all different sorts of shapes. I thought I was being, too overly hoardy. But then now that I'm actually, using it, I realize this definition of trash that I have is very difficult to kind of articulate. Because sometimes things are useful and sometimes they're not. And it's really hard to, get a grip over what's useful and what's not sometimes. In this case, my bet turned out to be right, where I really am using this paperclip. It really is going to be very useful. I'm really glad that I picked it up. But sometimes it's not so easy to see what's useful and what's not so useful. Yeah. In fact, a lot of times it's really hard to see what's useful and what's not so useful. Yeah, so this is gonna be my second keyring for the bike key. This paper clip bent straight, then bent back to bent. Twist it along like this. Do the opposite side too. Oh crap, I forgot to actually put the key inside. Whoops. Okay, that was pretty stupid. There it goes. Key is in. And I gotta retwist this part. So I wanted to have a one key constantly attached to the chain, so I can kind of easily take it on and off. And there's one key that's just kind of sitting there in the background, not being used. So this is going to be the new main key. Main key. One thing I also want to add is these tools that I have, like because my material is trash, I almost have to compensate with the lack of material quality with the quality of tool. So this is a Leatherman. This is a really nice tool, and it's come in clutch so many times. Where I'm able to convert things from one form into another, and I'm able to convert it because I just have a good converter to the Leatherman. If I didn't have such a good tool, and for a long time I didn't have a good tool, it's a lot harder to make, actual things out of trash without a good tool to back it up. And that's a little bit of an investment. And so in terms of having a tool that can convert trash into, useful items, it's usually a matter of investing time or investing energy or investing money into making something that's actually, really good and useful. That can be used to turn other things into other things that are good and useful. with that, I have my new DoorDash workflow. Sweet.